Hello students. Today let us continue metals and non-metals. So let us look into the slides. Reaction of zinc with dilute sulfuric acid. Zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas are formed when zinc reacts with dilute sulfuric acid. Hydrogen gas is not evolved when metal is treated with nitric acid. Nitric acid is a strong oxidizing agent and it oxidizes the hydrogen gas liberated into water and itself get reduced to some oxides of nitrogen like nitrous oxide, nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide. Copper, gold, silver are known as noble metals. These do not react with water or dilute acids. The order of reactivity of metal towards dilute hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid is in the order given. Students, please go through it. Metal oxides. Chemical properties. Metal oxides are basic in nature. Reaction of metal oxides with water. Most of the metal oxides are insoluble in water. Alkali metal oxides are soluble in water and give strong base when dissolved in water. Reaction of sodium oxide with water. Sodium oxide gives sodium hydroxide when reacts with water. Reaction of potassium oxide with water. Potassium oxide gives potassium hydroxide when reacts with water. Reaction of zinc oxide and aluminium oxide. Aluminium oxide and zinc oxide are insoluble in water. Aluminium oxide and zinc oxide are amphoteric in nature. Now students, here amphoteric is a new term for you, so you need to read it again and again. An amphoteric substance shows both acidic and basic characters. It reacts with base like acid and reacts with an acid like a base. When zinc oxide reacts with sodium hydroxide, it behaves like an acid. In this reaction, sodium zincate and water are formed. Zinc oxide behaves like a base when reacts with acid. Zinc oxide gives zinc chloride and water on reaction with hydrochloric acid. In a similar way, aluminium oxide behaves like a base when reacts with acid and behaves like acid when reacts with a base. Aluminium oxide gives sodium aluminate along with water when reacts with sodium hydroxide. Reaction of metals with solution of other metals. Reaction of metals with the solution of other metal salt is displacement reaction. In this reaction, more reactive metal displaces the less reactive metal from its salt. Iron reacts with copper sulfate, forming iron sulfate and copper. Aluminium reacts with copper sulfate, forming aluminium sulfate and copper. In all the above examples, iron, aluminium and zinc are more reactive than copper. This is why they displace copper from its salt solution. When copper is dipped in the solution of silver nitrate, it displaces silver and forms copper nitrate. In the reaction, copper is more reactive than silver and hence displaces silver from silver nitrate solution. Similarly, when gold is dipped in solution of copper nitrate, no reaction takes place because copper is more reactive than gold. In a similar way, no reaction takes place when copper is dipped in the solution of aluminium nitrate because copper is less reactive than aluminium. Displacement reaction. This is again for your recapitulation. Examples. Now this slide shows some activities. Referring to some activities based on NCERT, you need to focus students at least once so that you are more familiar with the chemical reactions. This is an experimental setup which shows the action of steam on a metal. Now this slide you need to focus more because metals react with water and produce a metal oxide and hydrogen gas. Metal oxides that are soluble in water dissolve in it to further form metal hydroxide. But all metals do not react with water. Metals like sodium and potassium react violently with cold water. In case of sodium and potassium, the reaction is so violent and exothermic that the evolved hydrogen immediately catches fire. The reaction of calcium with water is less violent. The heat evolved is not sufficient for the hydrogen to catch fire. Now again the concept, calcium starts floating because the bubbles of hydrogen gas formed stick to the surface of the metal. You need to focus on this concept again here. Now this is another activity which shows the displacement reaction of copper and an iron nail. Reactive metals can displace less reactive metals from their compounds in solution or molten form. This is the experimental setup of the displacement reaction of metals with salt solutions. Which metal do you think, copper or iron, is more reactive? Obviously, iron is more reactive than copper. Thank you.